Hello everyone, this is Tim Sigmund and my colleague
Ellie Fields,
and we're the co-owners of the Bump and Grind Coffee Shop. And just to tell us a little bit about our coffee experience, we started off in 9th place, and by the end we made it up to 4th place, so we definitely learned a lot about how to be successful in this industry and the Biz Cafe experience. To start it off, I'm going to highlight our plan and objectives and how we went about achieving those. We didn't really have like a set plan from the start, just because we didn't know what kind of like decisions we would be making and how exactly it would go. But I mean, our objectives, we definitely wanted to do well. We wanted to get a good grade. We wanted to be in that top half, and we made it up there. And we wanted to make sure we could please our customers and our employees, but at the same time sell a lot of coffee and everything. So basically, I mean, we just tried to find the right mix between that to be able to be successful.
For our image or our logo in storefront or whatever, we actually had an idea of having a dancing coffee cup as their logo, kind of like the SNL skit of Justin Timberlake dressed up as a coffee cup dancing. That's kind of what our idea was, and so I was actually going to draw that, and then we were going to put a replacement until I could have it drawn, and then we were going to change it, but we actually just never got around to changing it, so it was just some random picture off the internet. So that's how that happened.
Next on the list is our number of servers employed and their wages. We started off pretty low. We started off at about 10 servers it was, and we paid them $8 an hour, and we thought that was going to be like okay, and we thought that was pretty generous pay for a coffee shop, but we figured out that we had to, if we wanted to reach our best capacity and everything, we needed more employees and we needed to pay them more. So by the end we made it up to 31 employees, and we were paying them $9.35, which wasn't even the highest for our industry or our class. There was a lot of other people that were paying like $10 and up, so it was pretty crazy.
Our other financial performances, like our balance sheets and stuff, it was actually like really crazy because we started out trying to save money. We did kind of spend what we thought was a lot initially just to get it started, but then we tried to be moderate with our spending and just so we could save some money, like when we bought coffee and stuff like that, but then we realized that it's fake money, and so we can really spend as much as we want. So that's when we started, we went to higher quality coffee. Like you said, we raised the wages of our servers and also our managers, so we decided that we could spend a lot more if that was going to help us do better, and it actually did. So there were a couple weeks where we were like, wow, this is going to be a big spending week, but it kind of actually ended up being that way every week, and so it turned out being good for us.
Next, I'm going to talk about the key success factors in Biz Cafe. One of the things that was really key for us was finding the right service capacity. We started off at like 1.5 around. I know it was under 2. It might have been like 1.8. But we thought that was going to be alright, and we figured we'd do okay with that. But we learned that we had to have a lot more servers if we wanted to sell the right amount of coffee to compete. And by the end, we were right around 3 was our service capacity. We were like 2.9. 3, somewhere in that range. But yeah, that was definitely a big thing. And I mean, we had to kick up our brand awareness and everything. We went on the radio and we went in the newspaper. We also we put out like the 50-cent coupon and everything, which helped our customer satisfaction and everything, which was another big thing. So I mean, those were the 3 main things in it.
Our key takeaways mostly from the simulation is that sometimes you have to make really crappy decisions and work on like really boring stuff, because we actually did have one objective initially, and that was to turn our place into a club. And I mean, we didn't just come up with the name Bump and Grind for no reason. We actually wanted to make our coffee shop a coffee shop by day and a club by night. So
Bump and Grind.
I mean, we wanted to do that, but then we realized we had to make a bunch of really silly, pointless decisions, and we also wanted to do something awesome with our coffee cups. We wanted to do like like Mr. Potato Head plus coffee equals awesome coffee cup. So that's what we wanted to do, but then we had to deal with stupid things like angry customers and sexual advances and stuff, so that was dumb. But it's not all fun and games. It's actually no fun and games at all, but no, I'm just kidding. It was fun. But
yeah,
that's basically it.
that was our experience. So comment and shoot us a comment and we'll comment back.
Thanks.
Adios.